Continue for a little while longer this evening because the relative humidity has been as low as 16% today with a pretty brisk wind. So the fire danger's been pretty high all afternoon. This is the next system headed our way. There's a cold front off to the west, and I think this area will fill in with storms this evening. They'll be severe to the west, and we're going to kind of get into the leftovers tomorrow. And then behind it, the colder air will start to move in. You can tell there's already some snow up here towards North Dakota. That's a sign of some of that cold air bleeding in from the northwest. But in the meantime, enjoy the nice evening. We're in the upper 70s still. We'll still be in the low 70s at 9. Then we got the two waves, at least some scattered showers and storms tomorrow. We'll probably peak at 50% coverage. There'll probably be a little line on the front and a few showers behind it. And the timing would be generally in the 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. area. But it doesn't look like necessarily a lot of rain. But once the front goes through, temperatures will begin to fall, and then that'll set us up for the cool weekend with some frost at night. And then we got the big warm up to look forward to next week. Tonight, 50s area wide, low 50s Rochester down to Logansport, 56 Crawfordsville towards Waynetown and West Point and Lafayette, 55 Chalmers, and 54 at Maderryville. Tomorrow, the front will come through the heart of the viewing area around midday. And then those numbers behind the front will fall. So we'll hit 61 early in the day, then fall at Morocco, 66 then falling at Lafayette, and 66 then falling at Logansport as well. And again, remember, it is that 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. time frame for two little rounds of some scattered showers on a few storms. Cooler still on Saturday. We're talking low to mid 50s with a brisk north to northwest wind for the Grand Prix. 54 Lafayette and Burlington, 56 Crawfordsville, and a cool 53 at Maderryville and also Chalmers. So let's track these systems headed our way and the changes that are going to take place over the next week. There's tomorrow, your 66 then falling. 54 Saturday. Now Saturday night and on Sunday night after highs in the 50s, we're going to have some frost and some places will drop below freezing. Around 31 Sunday night, early Monday morning before the warm-up gets underway. We'll be in the mid to upper 60s by Tuesday and the 70s by later next week. But not necessarily a lot of rain tomorrow. In fact, I just looked at the North American Mesoscale model. It doesn't have a lot of rain for us, really. Maybe 1/10 of an inch, but I think we may get a little more than that. I'll look at new data tonight, but this particular model has maybe 1/3 of an inch or more in our northern counties, and the rest of the area, 1/4 inch or less. 7-day forecast, there's your cool weekend. Kind of cool to start next week, but then warmer with a few storms Thursday as a warm front lifts through, and it is that warm front that will usher in 80s, Jeff. We'll have 80s perhaps 3 or 4 days once we get towards the 28th, and we have not had an 80-degree temperature since April the 3rd around here.
Wow, we could use a little more than 1/4 inch of rain.
We really, it's getting kind of nasty now to this